Hello everybody, welcome to another video. In this video I'm gonna show you guys enderpearl teleporter design that I made for bedrock edition. It works well on mobile. I don't know, I'm not sure about console, and I don't know if it works on Java, but it works well here. So why did I make this? I made this because I saw some designs similar to this on YouTube. The problem is that you gotta align yourself and you gotta get the right angle to throw the enderpearl, and it's kind of difficult, right? It's not that easy to do that. But with this design, you just gotta walk here on the corner of the block that is below the honey block, look up the max that you can, look up as like you gotta point your mouse up, or I don't know, the pointer up as max as you can, and just throw the enderpearl. And the way that it works is that once you throw the enderpearl up, it's just once you throw the enderpearl up, it gets aligned with another honey block that is up here, and then it falls down perfectly and lands on the water column here, with the bubble column here, and gets aligned with this other honey block. And once you flick this trapdoor, it touches the enderpearl and you got teleporter. So first, the teleporter is simple. You have a honey block here, a solid block down below here, a full block here. It can't be another honey block or a chest, it has to be a full block. uh, then you have the bubble column, so you have a soul sand, water on top, and then you have the trapdoor. This trapdoor you gotta put like this. You put a block there, put the trapdoor on, break the block, and that's it. Then you have a solid block here with a redstone torch, and then a redstone line here that can connect to up to 5 chunks. So if you guys don't know, you load, if you are like in the default settings, you load 4 chunks farther than you. So if you are in this chunk here, a chunk align so you can see better, you load 4 chunks up ahead, right, in every direction. And as long as you have the teleporter inside those 4 chunks, is gonna be loaded, right? So you can push a button here on the 5th chunk and it's gonna teleport you all the way up there. So let's just show that. Let's set this up. Walk here on the edge of the grass block. A honey block isn't a full block, so you can walk on the edge there, and then the enderpearl lands perfectly here. And as long as you are within the 5 chunks, you can press a button or anything with the redstone line, and it teleports you, right? Perfect. So that's basically it. Oh, the honey block up there is 48 blocks up. So you can see I am at Y minus 60 right now. You can go up to 48 blocks. And then you just have one honey block here. So I am at minus 12. So I went 48 blocks up, and you have a honey block aligned with the honey block down below, and that's it. That's what you need. And that's basically it. You can make this more refined if you want. You could put scope sensors to make wireless redstone signals. And so just so you guys, just to show, just if I throw this redstone, if I throw this enderpearl here and I get too far away, so now it's 5 chunks, right? And if I press this button, you see it doesn't work. Even though the redstone gets the signal, it doesn't load the area, right? Because I am at 4 chunks simulation distance. If you have like 6 simulation distance, then you can crank this up to 6 chunks between you and the chunk loader. But since I have 4, I have to be on the 5th chunk. So I hope you guys understand this. It's not that complicated, and I have, if you want, I'll link the texture pack. Foxynotail texture pack is really useful. It's markers or something, and you can see chunk borders using this texture pack. So just like that, and I'll link it in the description so you guys can use it. And I think that's it. So just to make everything clear, you can put this teleporter whatever, right? You can put as long as it's in those four chunks, or I mean, if you want, you can put in the for chunk that you are, but that's it's kind of pointless. But as long as you are here, and I don't think there's a limit on a high limit. You can put like down, up, as long as you are in those chunks, and you have the teleport. So here I have a teleporter that is in the beginning of the chunk, but if you want to be efficient, you want to put this on the far end of the chunk, right? Because then you're gonna cover the most distance. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Redstone line here with the repeaters, so the signal doesn't run out. You can put a redstone line up to 50 blocks, because the strength of a repeater is 15 blocks. And I think that's it. So thanks for watching. I'll link the foxynotail texture pack on the description. And if you guys want other tutorials, I make those tweaks. I make these redstone contraptions tweaks for Bedrock Edition a lot of times when I want to build something in my world, especially because I'm playing on mobile. So I want to make it as light as possible so it doesn't lag too much. So this one's pretty simple. This won't lag anything. Maybe the redstone line, but you can use scope sensors instead of that, right? So that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in another one.